And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Mother's Day action on the show. It's North Carolina taking on Stockton. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. The Ports have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house? And are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these guys have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, number 1.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's going to be Miley. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's a 1-2. Now a slow roller to second. On the run, sends it over to first. Get off one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. The guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Lucas.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
2 outs, base is empty. Jack Mosley getting ready to hit. That one missing inside. The 2-1. And another ball. Up the middle, and that one handled. Whips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Gregory. How about a scouting report on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, number 4. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with Statcast.
Crushed. They're just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Here's the second baseman. And another ball. One run across in the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series. That one fouled off. 2-2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the center fielder. The wind of the pitch. Ripped to right. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
So up next, Wells. There goes the runner. The 1-1 is fouled off. Step off throw to first, and he's back in easily. Kicks and fires. In the air, right center. This is mashed. Way back and gone. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. For a guy to be able to hit a changeup at that velocity tells me he would have been ready for a fastball. Just impossible to cover that wide of range of velocity. But he does a nice job picking his pitch, and he gets rewarded for it.
Base is empty, one away, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Williams. Now a fly ball to right center. Mosley drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. And let's take a look at the lineup. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, you know, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Alexander Barnes.
Alexander Barnes.
And the righty deals. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-2. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player. He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And another ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Now here is Ben Anderson. And that one a little below the knees. And now it's 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And he deals. Chop to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. Throw to first, and he's back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
And the pitch. The punch out there. Out number 2.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
And here is Spencer White on the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, McGee.
Number 99.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. The pitch. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. And forget it. He sends it out of here. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
It's the rookie DH, Cox. Inside, just missed.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 3-1. Line drive, and that's just foul. Got it by him for the K.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Out to center, under it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And we're back. And the batter now, Lucas.
The designated hitter, number 44.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Fly ball down the line, sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Devin.
Now it's the second baseman, Devin Barrett. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's the shortstop, Miley. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Not even close there. And the count is 2-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Williams. The toss to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Ports have the advantage, 4-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the number 2 hitter, number 15.
Number 15.
Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away. And now the center fielder,
number 7.
The count 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they add a run. It's 5-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the first baseman, Wells. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. In the air, left field. Finley settles under it and makes the catch. And there's two down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Williams. The other way, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And the lead is now 5-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. On to the fourth. Here's the center fielder, Max Black.
Max Black.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And he drops it down the third baseline. He's safe. On with a bunt single. And at first, and now it's going to be Jack Mosley. Righty to the plate. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. Two outs. Base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alexander Barnes. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Got him swinging. Bottom four. Now here is number 30. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that's in the dirt.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And another ball. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Number 99.
McGee digs in now. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one is inside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one missed. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Mosley makes a nice running catch.
Now batting, number 36.
So now the DH spot, Cox. Next offering upstairs. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Ben Anderson. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. 2-2. At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Pitch misses, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 1 out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Brandon May will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And here's the catcher, Spencer White. Right-handed reliever. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Anderson, the lead runner, out at second. Finley at first with no outs. Chop to the right side. Wells. And they put the tag on him for the out.
That right there was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a couple of runs.
2 on with 1 out. Now it's the DH, Lucas.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
That one misses. Ball 3.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Gone. He made him pay for that one. Home run number 10 on the year. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-3.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. Pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
So 1 out. out, nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Devin Barrett. One down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. McGee brings it in. And there are two down.
Number 40.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the shortstop, Miley. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to third, into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now the number 2 hitter, Max Black. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're at the top of the 5th. This to third. They take the force out, and that is the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-3. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the power hitting catcher, Dick Hill. The 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, number 4.
So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. John Howell up and throwing. Cook also throwing. The 1-2. And that's down and away.
It's a good take.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Black makes the grab. 2 away now.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Now it's the second baseman. Kicks and deals. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. 2 outs. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Man on second, 2 down. Runner goes again. Oh, that hit him. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
So they're at the corners now. And now the first baseman, Wells. Next offering is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Foul ball there. Snap throw to first. Back in there standing. Runners on first and third. 2 away. And he chases that one. Picks up strikeout number 7. 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Jack Mosley. Swings and misses, struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alexander Barnes. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Righty delivers. Chop to third. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Ben.
Now Ben Anderson. Now this is in the air down the line. Dives, but it's foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Pitch misses inside. 2-2. Action in the pen down there. Castillo preparing to come on if needed. Thomas warming up as well. The pitch. And another ball. Arden Finley waiting for a turn at the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they make short work of him there. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Ports out front here, 5-3. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, John Howell.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Howell.
Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Williams.
The shortstop, Jacob Williams.
And the righty deals. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the dirt, 2-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 16 up and loosening in the pen. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 away.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
The 1-1.
Ball. 2 balls.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Headed down the line. Finley on the move. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Now batting, number 99.
Now it's the right fielder, McGee. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Hayden Powell.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Here's the left fielder, Arden Finley.
The left fielder, Arden Finley.
And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
2-1.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one down.
Now batting,
Here's the catcher, Spencer White. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Hooks it away for the out. 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Lucas. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Baker.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Stepping in,
hitter,
Cox.
number 36.
Here's a high chopper. Sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Catcher, Dick Hill.
Here's the catcher to hit, Dick Hill. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. White down to first with it, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Now batting, number 4.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder. And he deals. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Castillo.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now Devin Barrett.
The second baseman, Devin Barrett.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one close, ruled the ball. And it's 2-2. On a bounce right side. On to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Number 40.
Here's the shortstop at the play, Miley. The pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. McGee pulls that one down. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Max Black will hit next. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one ripped, and that's just foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Caught him looking for the K. Number 15.
Second baseman.
Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Here comes a pitch. That one the other way. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So, man aboard. And now the center fielder. On the ground to third. Can't field it cleanly. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. At the plate, Wells. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball left side. There's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
So 2 down now, and here is Jacob Williams. Lifted in the air right center field. Mosley gets under it, and the inning is over. We're back. It's the top of the ninth.
Foster.
And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Foster Leach.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Jack Mosley now at the plate.
Mosley.
You get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And that one pulled foul. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And he makes the catch. One down. He's 2 outs away. Now at the plate, Alexander Barnes. Next offering is in for a strike. And they're down to their last out.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set off, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
So they're down to their final out. Now the third baseman, Ben Anderson. The pitch. They're down to their final strike. One strike away. Ripped towards third. Ball game.
Really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in. They got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the visitors, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.